Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. I'm Jonathan Freedman, and our next guest up is a wonderful serial entrepreneur. I might call him a parallel entrepreneur. He's got so many things, so many plates spinning at once. Balaji Krishnan, welcome to Radio Entrepreneurs.
Hey, Jonathan. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the various companies that you have going? I know that you've got at least four that I'm looking at right now, so tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, so I'm running four companies. All companies are B2C companies. These companies started for just for myself, like a hobby project. So one is called Displace. Displace is the world's first wireless TV. We build a TV that is powered by batteries, and we invented so many technologies to make TVs mount on the wall so much easier than what we have now. So and the vision is to have smart screens on the wall. That's
Ah,
that's
so
what. Yeah, good. Yeah.
so when you say a true wireless TV, battery operated, I also start to think portability, not only on the
Yes.
wall, but also from portability perspective, usable almost anywhere.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. That is the whole reason why we started Displace because we want to see multiple smart screens on the wall around you, and then how do you easily take one screen from one wall to the other wall to other room very easily, and then just stick to any surface. So we also I mean to wall mount, we have invented this technology called active loop suction technology. So we have suction cups built into the TV, and you can literally pick up the TV and then stick to any surface within 5 seconds. No drilling holes, no handyman. So it's so much easier.
Huh. What are the weight, just out of curiosity, of the TVs?
Yeah, so we have 55-inch 4K TV. It is roughly around like 25 pounds. It is just 25 pounds. It's anyone
Wow.
can easily pick it up. And we also have
So a
multiple.
55-inch TV that I don't have to worry about finding a stud in a wall
Yeah.
and sinking anchors and things of that nature. That's
Yep.
and the suction cups obviously hold the 55 pounds,
Oh, I mean,
25
suction cups.
pounds.
Yeah, suction cups can actually hold more than 100 pounds. The
Hmm.
one that we have because we are also introducing soundbars and speakers. So soundbars and speakers will have external batteries. If you want more life to the TV, you can just plug the soundbars and speakers to the TV. That'll give more screen time. So that if you plug in soundbars and speakers along with the internal batteries inside the TV, it can last for more than a month. If you watch roughly around like 3 to 4 hours a day
Hmm.
of TV. So that is the goal where people should be placing these TVs on any surface, but don't have to worry about charging this TV quite often. It also comes with a charging port. If you want, you can charge it. But with soundbars and speakers, you don't have to worry about the charging for up to a month.
Now, you said B2C. I would see that this would also have obviously a commercial application. People who are working in hotel type office environments. Things where you're moving around often. You could grab your monitor and go. You can put people in different places. So it seemed to me to have applicability in almost multiple markets.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I mean, to our surprise, when we launched at CES 2023, last year's CES, we actually won the best of CES, by the way, 2023. Uh,
Congratulations.
we,
No small feat. I love.
yeah, yeah. So we demonstrated the TV stuck to a glass, and we are the only TV that can be attached to a glass. And it was it was because we had no other surface in Venetian demo suite, so that is the only surface that we had to demonstrate, and that became a thing because people loved the fact that putting the TV on a glass that opened up a lot of commercial interest. In fact, we got a lot of interest from racetracks where people want to put these TVs on a glass while people watch the game. So we got pre-orders from trade show companies. They want to actually buy these TVs. And to your point, like hotels and schools and airports. So there is a big commercial interest, which we did not actually even think about it, but we design for consumers. But yeah, of course, no, there is a commercial interest for that.
Wonderful. So let's pause, hit the pause button there, because you've got another interesting companies to talk about. Why don't you tell us about the next one?
Yeah, so the next one is called Frazy. Frazy is we are the first robotic beverage company for homes. So this all happened during COVID time. Before COVID, I used to go to Starbucks pretty much every day morning. I'll get my custom coffee that's made by a barista there, so I can easily tell the barista what I wanted, and then they would make it for me. But when I was stuck at home, I tried to make these specialty coffee. Especially, I love Frappuccino with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. So if you want a caramel frappuccino with whipped cream on top, caramel drizzle, cinnamon powder sprinkle, it's impossible to make at home today. So I tried all kinds of coffee machines, during COVID time, and I realized that even to make a simple specialty coffee, fresh specialty coffee, you need to have syrups, you need to have all these ingredients at home, and of course, to make all these drizzles and cinnamon powder sprinkles, it's not easy. So what I wanted to build was a machine that can actually do the job of a barista and even cocktails. If you think about cocktails, job of a barista and a bartender. So that is the machine that we are building, and we are going to be introducing for the first time next year, CES 2025. This comes it's a modular machine. It comes with a base module and a drink module. So you attach the drink module. It could be a coffee module or a cocktail module, and then you order online. Let's say you order the same drink, a caramel frappuccino with chocolate drizzle, whipped cream on top. Then we ship you the ingredients in a box, and then you basically put these ingredients on the machine, push a button. It will actually do the job of a barista. Same with cocktails, even salt on the rim, lime wedge on the side. All these things will be done by the machine.
Wow. And if I understand, the same machine so the base machine is interchangeable. You can be your coffee machine in the morning and your cocktail machine in the evening,
Exactly. Yeah. And
or vice versa if you choose that.
yep, yep. It's up to you. Yeah, totally. Yeah. You can also daisy chain these modules, so you can actually do cocktail and coffee together along with the base module, and you can make espresso martini, or you could mix and match coffee and cocktail if you want. So.
So I see this being also something that obviously would be appealing in the consumer market, but potentially the commercial market as well.
Yep.
A lot of
Yep.
companies
Absolutely.
having beverage machines, etc.
Yep.
Wonderful. So the common element here being, you're a great engineering mind and you're solving problems for people, or at least if you're not solving problems, you're simplifying the way they do things. And
Yeah, I mean, all these things, like I said, no, it all started because I wanted this. I always have this, principle that I should be if I'm building a consumer product, I should be the first consumer. So even if nobody buys, I'll be one happy customer. I'll use it for myself. So yeah, it just got.
self-satisfaction
Exactly, yeah. I
starts
mean,
with that.
when it works and when it solves the problem for you, there might be someone else that might also like this. So that is a whole concept. And it started as a concept, and then I started building myself, and then I formed a team, and then it just became a company.
Wow, wonderful. I've got 1,000 ideas of things that bother me that I figure there's got to be millions of people out there. I just don't have the engineering mind to solve it.
Yep, yep. I mean, it's fun, but it is hardware and software, and apparently, all my companies, most of my companies are hardware and software. It is, it is very challenging, but it's equally fun. And because, but the key here is if you apply technology and solve a problem for consumers, which because if you think about like beverages, there's not a lot of technology products in the beverage industry. So you need something with technology and apply that into this industry where it is not dominated by technology companies. Then you have a really good shot in actually disrupting that industry.
Well, I also imagine that the technology that does exist in the beverage industry are proprietary and very expensive, because people, I don't even know what a Starbucks coffee is today, but they opine about the cost. But the technology or the equipment that they have is also very expensive.
That's
It's not
true.
like it costs nothing to open a Starbucks.
Right, right. Well, I mean, if you look at Starbucks, especially in the recent days, the decline is because of not because of the quality of the drink or whatever. It's because of the operations cost. Because now you have to pay labor and you have to do all these operations costs. But that industry will be heavily disrupted if not us. Someone will be disrupting this industry with technology. And I totally believe in robotics because robotics is going to be disrupting this industry. So it's not going to be replacing people. It will replace some jobs, but it will actually create new jobs. But it will totally automate this whole beverage making process, and even from the quality wise, and from ease of use and all those stuff. So definitely, technology is going to disrupt the industry. So.
So we've got limited time, but I know you've got two other companies that you're actively spinning plates for. And what do those companies do briefly?
Yeah, so the other company is called RedKangaroo. RedKangaroo was actually born out of the need because we were trying to sell products for Frazy, and we wanted this whole organic growth marketing platform. So RedKangaroo is an organic growth e-commerce platform where people can actually get deep discounts and cashback on any product they buy if they do certain actions like sharing with your friends, or posting on Instagram, posting on TikTok. So it's a pure software product. It's the only software product that we have. So
So
and
really reward-based marketing for the people that engage.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It's actually because if you look at the marketing platforms, you have influencer marketing, which where you pay you pay someone to talk about your product, but they're not actually your customer, and they just talk about the product because you're paying them. So it's not authentic
Hmm.
recommendations. But if you become a customer and if you like the product, if you tell your friends or if you tell your social network, then the brands should incentivize you. So that is the whole concept. So that's what we want to create an organic growth platform for that.
Ways for consumer products.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. And
Peer-based.
we started with like a certain products that we carry in our inventory, and we work with some drop shippers. And if you go to redkangaroo.me, you will find a lot of products that you can actually buy from our platform. You can also get discounts and cashback. But we are expanding this to any platform where you can buy, even Amazon's or Walmart's and Targets. But
Excellent.
the whole idea is the organic growth platform for that. And then the last company is fun. It's called Chill Theaters. So Chill Theaters is it's a mobile movie theater that comes to you. And so the whole idea is, again, this is purely I wanted this for myself. I did not even actually think about making this as a company. I love going to I love actually watching movies in a big screen. But I hate going to theaters like AMC because it's a public setting. I have to go, and then I cannot open my phone, I cannot open my laptop or whatever, and I cannot take bathroom breaks. So it's still like a very antiquated like an experience for the past
Sticky
few decades.
floor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I
Stepping over people to get to a chair, those
Right,
types of things.
exactly. And it's dirty and all stuff. But I feel comfortable at my living room, or at least similar setup of my living room. Especially, I can have my dog with me, and my dog always wants to be with me. So I cannot take my dog to the movie theater. So what I wanted was, can there be a big screen experience with audio and video, but it's right next to my home, if not inside my home. So that is what I wanted. So I actually bought a 32-foot trailer, and I converted that into a luxury movie theater with
Hmm.
all luxury seating and including attached bathrooms, kitchen, all the stuff. So, and
So the
now,
concept of mobile theater that comes to you and you rent it out for screenings for a time being, etc.
yep, you rent per hour and then it comes to your house. So that's the whole idea. And you can watch whatever you want to watch, and we provide content as well.
Wow, fantastic. Really, you've got a lot going on. As I said, you're a master of spinning multiple plates. Great story. Would love to have you back and go deeper into any of these companies. Wish you continued success. If people want to get your TV, are they currently in production, currently available at distribution,
Yeah.
direct from you guys, or where else can they find them?
Yep. So directly on our website, we are going to start shipping on March 28th. That is
Okay.
when we are shipping. We got pre-orders, so we're going to be shipping the pre-orders first. But yeah, people can actually order TVs on our website, displace.tv.
Excellent. Balaji Krishnan, it's been a real pleasure getting to know you. Thank you for coming on Radio Entrepreneurs. You embody everything that we're looking for, Radio Entrepreneurs, people with wonderful ideas, but actually out there executing and bringing great things to the marketplace. And it sounds like you're doing that since you're being recognized by the major consumer trade show in the country. So. Wish you continued success. If people want to get in touch with you, if they want to learn more about your companies, do you want to just do a quick run through of the various contact points, websites?
Yeah, so displays is displace.tv, displace.tv, and Frazy, getfrazy.com, getfrazy.com, Red Kangaroo, redkangaroo.me. and then Chill Theaters, chilltheaters.com. So, and you can also find me on LinkedIn. And if you search for my name, Balaji Krishnan, you'll find me on LinkedIn.
Excellent. Balaji Krishnan, it's been a real pleasure talking with you, and we'll be right back with another segment on Radio Entrepreneurs.